You are breaking generational curses in your family. There will be opportunities coming your way. Listen, first things first, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Grand Rising. How y'all doing out there today? Once again, how's your mental health? How's your health doing? How y'all doing, by the way? I hope all is well, but we ain't gonna be long. But I just want to come on here and say this quick message. But anyways, let's get this party jumping. Now, once again, listen up. You about to be well, I ain't gonna say you about to be. You are the only one that's breaking generational curses in your family. Nobody in your family never did what you had done. Not your mama, your daddy, your grandma, granddaddy, generations before them. You are doing things that is shocking the whole entire family. They are so flabbergasted they can cry tears of joy. Opportunities and doors are being opened because you was not afraid to put yourself out there. You did not care who walked away from you. You didn't care who started talking to you. Something in your soul, something in your heart was telling you, you got to do this. And guess what? You went ahead and did it. Because see, unlike some people, y'all, some people talk the talk, but don't walk the walk. But y'all, y'all talk the talk and walk that walk. You put in the work, and guess what? Blessings and opportunities start coming near your way. All right? But the generational curse in your family, nobody in your bloodline was brave enough, and yes, I said brave enough. Nobody in your family was brave enough to step up to the plate and did what you had done. Because see, you got to be brave. You really got to have some heart to put yourself out there and chase the whole entire game in your family. This is why you was born for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. This is why the Most High didn't make you like everybody else. He made y'all different. And guess what? We were there to be different. But that's imagine we didn't answer the call. That's imagine we want to be like everybody else. Man, we be miserable. We be getting up with that dark cloud on top of our head being negative. That's like them. But guess what? We are different. Thanks to the Most High. We got goals and dreams. And guess what? Instead of us running off at the mouth about it, telling people about it, we went ahead and done it. But also this, when the Most High drop a vision in your head, in your mind, don't go tell the whole community, because everybody not going to be happy for you. Don't even tell your family. Surprise them. Shock them. Because remember, if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. Now, I know some of you, oh, I got to go tell such and such about this. No. Keep your mouth closed. Some people can't hold water, but y'all, once the Most High drop a vision in your head, or you about to get blessed for investing in your brand and your business, don't tell a soul. Shock them. I'm talking about shocking to the point their eyes gonna get big. They're gonna get them Bernie Mac eyes. Because they can't believe that somebody like you in the family that they overlook, underestimated, becoming successful. You were the outcast of the family. You were the black sheep. Now look at you. I ain't finna call y'all the GOAT because certain reasons, but y'all finna be the breadwinner in your family. If not, you already the breadwinner. But if you're not, it's coming. It's coming soon. Because haven't y'all noticed, you the only one in your family that's doing something that's on a platform, starting a business, a podcast, you doing a brand, whatever you doing. You the only one in the family that was brave enough to put yourself out there You refuse to work a 9 to 5 all your life. Now, time out. Ain't that wrong with working a 9 to 5, but if you feel like it's more than this, then guess what? It is. This is why you are going places that you never dream of going. This is why opportunities is coming near you, because you step up to the plate and put in that work where nobody in your family didn't want to do it. Now, for the ones that don't talk to your family, that's a different story, but they're going to be sitting back watching you, and they're going to be wishing like hell. Wishing like hell that they could have had believed in your vision. But whoever raised you, was your mama, daddy, grandma, auntie, grandpa, grandparents, whoever, they're going to be proud of you. You probably going to make them cry tears of joy. As a matter of fact, the ones that got children, little bitty children, you about to make them proud. But if your child is breaking generational curse and they grown, hey, clap for them. Because guess what? Your child is finna change the whole entire game in your bloodline. Y'all finna start making millions up in this thing. But like I said, don't tell a soul. Act like you don't know nothing. Pretend like you ain't got no money. Pretend broke. And if somebody asks you, what do you do? Make up stuff. Tell a white lie. Tell a fairy tale, because it's none of their business. Remember, if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. And for some of you that's watching this, behind the scenes, you know opportunities coming near your way. As a matter of fact, they're already coming near your way. But like I said in my other video, that's not too long ago, faith without works is dead. So when you put in that work, hey, here come more opportunities. But you, whatever you've chosen, a spiritual warrior, earth angel, a spiritual being, whatever you call yourself, listen, you are breaking generational curses no matter what. And like I said, you were brave enough to put yourself out there. And you know how cruel the word is, but guess what? You can care less. The reason why they try to make you not believe in yourself is because they scared of what you might become. And like I said, this could be your own family. Sometimes it be the family, but not all the time, but sometimes. But in this case, you finna shock the whole entire bloodline, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to open doors that they could not open. That's why I said, whatever you got going on, please don't tell nobody. Y'all keep that to yourselves. Comprende? Keep it all to yourself. If you're making money on social media, shh, don't tell nobody. Act like you broke. When the Most High show your blessing, he'll show it. But you just be quiet. Hold your water. As they say, hold your horses. Don't tell a single soul out here. Because as soon as the Most High show you your blessings in front of everybody, they're going to be so shocked. Some of them will be crying tears of joy. They're going to be so disbelief. They're not going to be able to believe it. But you've been working on that brand for years. But guess what? Like I always say, slow progress is better than no progress. I'd rather for you to be the turtle than being the rabbit. Because success doesn't come overnight. Some folks want temporary blessings, temporary success, and that's not going to work. That's going to play it out eventually like a one-hit wonder. Who knew the one-hit wonders back in the day? I ain't for the name the one-hit wonder songs, but you already know them songs did not last long. And you don't want your blessing to be like that. You want your blessing to last a lifetime, forever. Even when you transition, your child or your children's children is going to be good. That's how long the blessing gonna last. You want to pass it down for generation and generation and generation. You dig what I'm saying? But your family did not do what you had done. Because like I said, people were so used to living that mediocre lifestyle. But that's all right. But like I said, when you brave enough and got the guts and got the balls to be different, guess what? You finna change the whole entire world, the whole entire game. They gonna remember you when you were little, when they called you, you couldn't get right, when you used to be shy, quiet, all the above. All of them gonna be shocked. They're gonna be crying their eyeballs out. They're gonna be blowing up your phone asking you for money. Maybe your uncle, whoever. Say, nephew, let me hold a couple of bucks one time, young blood. You know how the unks talk. But for real though, I could be blowing you up asking you for money, whether it's your mama, daddy, grandma, granddaddy, whoever raised you. Maybe your brother, your sister, your cousin, who knows? Because they're going to be so proud of you. If, for the ones that still talk to their family, but if you don't, they're going to be watching you from a distance. Watching you on social media, they're going to be... All I got to say is they about to get ready. This is why they always say, be careful. Just go with family too, fake family members, by the way. Because for some of you, you probably wasn't treated right in your childhood by your own folks. Because they say the family, they'll be the main ones that do it to you. They say it be friends, but sometimes it be the family that be the worstest. But also listen to this. You may be in that family, but you the only one that will make to break the curse. You can't change your family, but guess what? You could change the whole entire bloodline in the family, though. And that right there is based on a true story. But like I said, chosen ones, spiritual warriors, earth being, earth angels. Y'all are doing something that they could not do. Or they refuse to do because they are afraid what people gonna think and say. You didn't care. You can care less. And that right there, I don't blame you. Because guess what? At the end of the day, this is your decision. This is your life. It's your prerogative. So they ain't believe in you. That's all right. The Most High gonna make them believe. That's why you getting all this money. You getting all these blessings. Your health is in order. All of that. Like I said, it ain't about the money now. But your health and mental health is the best wealth ever. And that's something right there money can't buy. Let me give myself an applause. Because people out here being successful and still unhappy. But as long as you got your health right, you're going to be all right. But also listen. Most of you, and I said most of you that's watching this video, or for all you that's watching this video, you were a little bit nervous to do what you was doing too. Trust me, we all get nervous when we start something new, but guess what? We don't let fear stop us. You acknowledge it, yeah, okay. I feel the fear. I feel the anxiety. I feel it, but guess what? That's not going to stop me, damn it. You had to be your own cheerleader. You had to be your own hype man. Because the enemy wants you scared out here. Remember, scary money don't make no money. The Most High doesn't bless the scary. He never did. He blesses the ones that stick out like a sore thumb. He blesses the ones that had the guts to break that generational curse in the family. Not only opportunities is coming, blessings is coming. Don't never tell nobody what you got going on. I don't care if they blood or not. Shock on what your results. Keep putting in that hard work. At the end of the day, Some of them gonna be in tears of joy. Some of them will be in shock. I'm talking about like deep shock. I'm talking about early, like I said, they're gonna get them Bernie Mac eyes. Now, how the hell did he? Damn, I'm proud of him. My boy, my son, my daughter, my baby. I'm so proud of them. But yo, for real though, y'all all breaking generational curses out here, whether you got a platform or not. But on social media, you are doing something that they had never wanted to do or never meant to do, because back in the day, they ain't had the internet. But now, you can become successful on the internet. In the right way, by the way. Not for the wrong way, but for the right way. But on social media, back in the day, some family members still went out there and became successful. But now these days, you can become successful on the internet, platform, broadcasters, whatever. But you, whoever you are watching this, that's remember, you are a shining star, no matter who you are. I don't care how old you is. I don't care your race. I don't care what type of background you came from. I don't care if you were homeless. I don't care you ain't had no money. I don't care if you were poor or what. I don't care how poor you was. You are breaking generational curses out this thing. Because you believed in yourself. Ladies and fellas, you believed in yourself. It may be taking a little bit of time, but guess what? You will get there. Remember, the turtle doesn't rush. The turtle takes its time. So take your time and don't rush. Like the song says, take your time, young man. Take your time, young lady. I had to add it in there. Take your time. Don't rush. I talk it to myself as well. And rest in peace to Aaliyah. At first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. It's always tomorrow. But also remember this. Whatever you're doing, you will get to the finish line. And one thing about that, ain't no competition. It's you versus you. So take your time, do one day at a time, and you mark my words, every single last one of us will get to that finish line. That's why I always say, don't stop till we get to the top. And we will get there. No distractions. We will stay focused out here. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and write this one up. Let's remember, y'all are breaking generational curses. I will no longer say, you about to break the generational curse. No, you are breaking the generational curse. You get me? Let me say it one more time. You are breaking the generational curse in your family. We all doing it. So guess what? We all proud of ourselves. Nobody don't give us credit. Guess what? We're going to give our own self the credit. But we give each other the credit. You know what I mean? Because remember, teamwork make the dream work. And that's all I got to say about that. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. New subscribers, I see you. Salute, much respect, and guess what? We're on our way to 72K. Whew. But guess what? I still love each and every last one of you. So, be sure to be on your best health. Which means, make sure your health is in order, your mental health is in order as well. Because they say June is men's mental health, women's mental health, but I say the hell with that. That's every day for me. So every time I come on here, I'm going to ask y'all how's y'all mental health. And y'all been saying it's good. So I'm proud of that. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, let me get up out of here, y'all. Y'all be safe out there on the roads. Remember, God bless. I love you all. And you will see me maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Love you.